The question is psychology a real science? Theory is a part of science, is a well-supported explanation of an aspect of natural world that can incorporate laws, hypotheses, and facts that science uses. Theory also explains known facts. It also allows scientists to make prediction of what they should observe of a theory is true. Psychology differs widely, not only in the phenomenon under investigation but also in their research methodologies. It is trying to understand human brain, mind, and behavior. Psychology is a science closer to biology, therefore that psychology is a branch of a natural science. It contains biological stuff like why is psychology not a science? It has its experiments, independent variables. As such, psychology is a science. The only difference of psychology to other sciences is the subject matter, which talks about the mental state that is going on inside the brain. Psychology is just an elaboration of the obvious, and the other is that psychology is just the hope of the science. It evolves or changes every after 30 years. It said on the video, starting from structuralism and behavioralism, from clinical psych to more applied branch of psychology. We are able to ask more effective questions and can explain critically some things because aim of psychology is to predict, understand, and control behavior. Mind is changing over time, so does psychology. Psychology's status as a science is grounded in the use of scientific method. Psychological studies are designed very much like studies in other scientific fields. Psychology is always growing and always building on itself. Psychologists apply the understanding, clear truth research to create evidence-based strategies that solve problems and improve lives. It is. It improves lives. It results to psychological science unveils new and better ways for people to exist and thrive in a complex world. But somehow we can't say that psychology a real science in a confident way saying yes it is or no it's not. It depends on a field or branch of psychology we are taking in. So, why psychology is a science? It seeks theories involving science, therefore, scientists in these domains will follow the scientific principle of testing their theories. It means that no theory in psychology cannot be considered scientific if it can be disproven. Most research is carried out through experiments which involves testing the effects of one variable on another. Psychologists, a scientist have to distinguish between common sense explanation and scientific ones. Therefore, scientific research in the form of experiments is the only way psychologists can convert mere opinions into objective scientific knowledge. Psychologists employ the scientific method, stating the questions, offering a theory, and then constructing rigorous laboratory or field experiments to test the hypothesis. We might considering that The difference is between a hypothesis and theory, right? Uh, in science, a theory is a attempt to explain how something works, whereas a hypothesis is a single sentence statement that predicts the outcome of a research study. Therefore, there is so much more to science than watching now the earth spins now. Two, two chemicals react in combination. Science involves observing, investigating everything that is contained within the universe, including human beings.